Miss Star, she said what she wants. 20. Guys, what do you do when you're stuck in between a rock and a hard place? What do you do when you're working towards your spiritual journey or are on your spiritual journey and your partner or husband just don't want to follow, or it seems like they just don't want to follow? They don't support you um, just in any type of way. What do you do? It's so hard to just keep pushing forward sometimes. I mean, we know we got God, but the ones who we need by our side, which is our husbands or wives, they tend to push away because they still want to live of the world. So my question to you guys is, what do we do? Just what? Do we pull away ourselves? Do we keep loving on them? Do we put our hands on their head and pray when they sleeping, hoping that they'll change and move in a right light or whatever, or just one day get it, understand, let the worldly things go? What do you do when you're stuck in between a rock and a hard place? When you're on your spiritual battle, when you're on that fight to doing things right every day, every day, every day. I'm talking about from the way you move, from the way you speak, from the way you think, from how you treat others. What do you do when your mate doesn't want to walk on the same path, or it seems like your mate just doesn't want to walk on the same path and don't want to stop doing the worldly things, or don't want to be there for you, don't want to support you? What do you do, Queen? What do you do, Kings? It's Star. She said what she want. I mean, of course, I'm going to pray. I'm going to put it in God's hands and keep it harder, because I know that we go through trials and tribulations for a reason. We go through everything for a reason. And I have prayed and asked God, like, if my husband don't want to work with me and become closer to Christ with me, then I know it was kind of harsh to say, but I'm like, man, God, can you please remove him so that I can continue to grow and not hurt? Or, God, do you keep him here with me and I try my best to help him, but what if I try to help him but he refuses? And what if I do come off nice and sensitive and respectful and kind and he still refuses? It's like, what do you do? Question is, what do you do when you're stuck in between a rock and a hard place, when you're moving closer to Christ?